Alright, time for some more tower gameplay, yo. I just queued into a nice virus game here. Right at the very end, so we're just gonna start off right from the start here. That's quite the sentence, start off right from the start. But yeah, there's like already 7 people here, so I was like, cool. We get like a full virus game in for once. Not on desertion, I really want to do like a full video on desertion. Have not been able to do it yet. Yeah, screw it, overtime works for me. But good morning. I haven't done a tower video in like 2 weeks, I think, or something, since I made my my episode 100, which was just like the update of episode 1, where I just kind of explain what tower is, to try and get like more people interested in it. Anything cool happening with this game lately? They're prepping up the Halloween event, as should be expected, and they also you know what, Pixeltail on Twitter. I don't know if the survey's still up, but they put up a survey asking people like what they want to see priority put into with the game. So I filled that out. They're asking about like balancing and polish and like what they should focus on like in each game. So it was a really nice survey to kind of fill out. Just kind of like I'll see like where their like headspace is at like in terms of like development. So yee. If you haven't filled out that survey and it's still up, go to their Twitter, the Pixeltail Games Twitter. Maybe, just maybe, you'll have enough time to kind of fill it out. It was a pretty lengthy survey too. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna kind of chill out and do the same old as always in this game. I'm just happy we get like a full virus game. I haven't got this in a little bit. But anything new with me outside of the whole tower thing? What have I done video game wise? Ooh, I played through D on the Saturn. D is like a classic FMV point and click-ish horror game. It's like 2 hours long. In fact, the entire gimmick of it is you have 2 real-time hours to beat it before you get a game over and you have to redo it. Which is not too big of a deal. Like, if you're, like, somewhat competent, like, at point and clicks, you can probably do it your first try, or almost get it done your first try. Like, I got to the final scene my first try, then I had to replay it. But I got to the end, like, within 30 minutes again. So it's not like it's a tough order. But it's a super fun little game. Where you gotta kind of, like, figure out what's happening. Like, your father's committing mass murder. And, like, you go into this hospital he works at where you just killed a bunch of people. And you get teleported to, like, an old medieval castle. And you gotta figure out, like, how this happened. So it's a really fun, like, old game. It's on the Saturn, PC, PS1, 3DO. Like, it's on a lot of different things. Mac, Linux. It's fun. As long as you, like, expect, like, a 2-hour experience, you'll probably have a good time. If you're into, like, horror, like, aesthetics, and you don't mind, like, an old, like, retro FMV sort of thing. That's fun. What else came out? Or rather, what else have I played? Ooh, I started playing, earlier today, Remothered. Tormented Fathers, I think is the name. Came out a couple of years ago, like 2017. I streamed it, couldn't get into it, thought it was just kind of meh. It reminded me a lot of Clock Tower, which is a good thing, but the game design itself just wasn't great. But I tried it out again earlier today, and I can tell you, it's pretty meh, if not very bad, but it reminds me a lot of Clock Tower, so I'm still playing it, because I freaking adore Clock Tower. And I'm like halfway through it, so I might finish it up on my stream tonight, even though I'm not too big into it. I kind of just like want to see it through the end because the sequel just came out. And the sequel is apparently one of the worst games to come out in a long time. Like, completely broken, borderline unplayable. So it has my attention. I kind of dig my really broken, unplayable games. Just to kind of show them off, so I may finish up this first game just to try out the second. And, like, I'm someone that has to play games in order, so I can't just, like, skip over this one, so whatever. But, it's a cool... In concept, it's cool, right? You go to this old dude's house, and you pose as, like, this hospital he used to go to because he has, like, this terminal illness. But, you know, there's, like, something weird about his past. Like, he has, like, a missing daughter, and, like, you're fairly sure, like, he's the one that caused, like, the daughter to go missing. So you sneak in there, like, under the guise of, like, you're a doctor, and, like, you're just trying to, like, you know, get some answers about the thing. But you're really just like an investigative journalist, and of course you break into the house at night after learning about him and getting creeped out, and then lo and behold, the guy's like an evil dude, and like you're being hunted, and you gotta like try and solve puzzles to escape. It's like one of those. It'll remind you a lot of like Clock Tower, maybe Alien Isolation, or anything like that, like where you're just being like non-stop stalked, having to solve wonders of the world. I'm not playing too well here, am I? Wait, time's already almost over. Wait, what? It feels like this round just started. 99? Wait, what? Alright, the timer's just being weird. But yeah, Remothered, it's a game. It exists. Of all the games I've played, it's one of them. Anything else I've done? I feel like there is. Like another game I did recently. I just can't remember what it was. I think I already talked about Deep Fear, so not that. I can't remember. I play so many things. Haven't really been watching many movies though. Maybe I'll watch a movie after I'm done recording this. Get my horror movies on. I have a few things I kind of sort of want to watch, so I'll figure that out as I cross that road, I guess. But yeah, that's my life. Video games as always. Delicious food. I had some steak and onion rings earlier. It was quite the combination. My stomach hates me. Putting together some future plans for the old stream. That's kind of like what I spend most of my days doing right now, is just kind of brainstorming like new things I can kind of like try out and do. Or like ways I can kind of like just improve like what I'm currently doing. I have like some animations I want to commission, so I'm kind of like shopping around for people that are good at animating and, you know, typical streamer stuff. I'm playing a ton of Addams Family Pinball. That's not related to the streaming thing whatsoever. I'm playing a lot of that. No. You tiny, sir. Set you to... Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I know. I always say this. I live a very, like, boring, mundane life. Especially, like, when there's, like, active, like, you know, pandemics going and you can't leave home.
This is your last chance.
So... I really don't do much, as you can probably tell from all these videos. I get very sad today. I bought 2 bags of like Thomas oatmeal raisin bagels, so like 12 total bagels, and I ran out of time to eat a full bag, so I actually had to toss an entire bag, which sucked. Because they're really good bagels. But look, I know you guys care a lot about this talk, but look, I liked these bagels. I usually don't spring for bagels much, but I bought these. They were really good, but they just kind of went bad before I could get to the final bag, so that's like just 6 bagels gone. Big old feels right there, you know? And I hate wasting food, but what can you do? Now I'll just buy 1 bag from now on. I learned my lesson. See, like that's like the sadness, like the excitement of my life. I mean, I argue with people on Reddit, I guess, over like stupid shit. I'm like, you know, very deeply ingrained in like the Dead by Daylight community. Have been for a very long time. What a spawn. So that community loves arguing with other people nonstop. So I always just kind of like chime in, and then I always like mute the post or like mute the tweet. I just kind of go away because I know better. But I know I've probably butted heads with people, and I just kind of go like, nope, I think this. Goodbye. That's how I approach stuff. I don't like getting stuck like in big long arguments. But I know people love arguing, so meh. That's just the DVD community for you. It's like the extent of my human interaction. I'm having like a lot of people tell me I should play like Phasmophobia. I remember seeing that game on Steam, like pretty much the day it launches, like what the hell is this? Because every now and then I'll just kind of check Steam and be like, what's coming out? And I remember it sounded okay, and I see so many people love it, but the problem is, right, like I just would never have time to play it. I would need to get people together to play it, and I would never do it on stream. I don't like doing voice comms on stream. And that game is all about the voice comms. So it's like one of the most highly requested things I pretty much have to say no to. which really sucks. A lot. What can you do? But it does look like a cool game. Like, the whole, like, ghost hunting aspect sounds really, really fun. And, like, having to, like, say the name of the ghost you're hunting and, like, trying to, like, figure out, like, who's who. Like, seems like a good time. I just would never have time to play it. It's like Among Us with me. Like, I got Among Us, like, a month and a half ago, and I've only played it, like, twice, 3 times, maybe. And only for, like, maybe 6 total hours. That's it. Getting people together and playing games is, it's a very tricky thing. Especially, like, when your schedule is you wake up at midnight and you go to sleep at, like, 2 p.m. It's like the average times people are kind of together playing games, I'm usually just kind of passed out. Makes life tough. That's okay. It's like I can always just hop on this game or just chill out on, like, any single-player game that I love. Because I definitely prefer single-player, like, over multiplayer. In most cases, not all cases, but most cases, I would usually opt to play a single-player game over a multi. I find it a lot more relaxing. I can completely control, like, you know, the pace of my own game. I can quit, like, whenever I want to. Put it down. Put in a cheat code if I want, because I play a lot of retro stuff. Put in some big head mode, some god mode, go to town. So I tend to, like, find, like, a lot more, like, relaxation, like, in single-player stuff. Whenever I can, so... Missing out on Phasmo is probably not the biggest deal. That's just kind of, like, is what it is. Alright. This match has been pretty chill, honestly. I can't live. Like, I'm convinced you can't survive on overtime, like, with a near full lobby. I refuse to believe that you can. Like, absolutely refuse to believe that anyone can survive a full round. And if it's happened, I'm not saying that you're hacking. Would never accuse such things. But, I'm just saying, I'm watching you. That's all I'm saying. I'm paying attention. Easy. So they can still spawn back here. What? Okay, I'm still alive. Alright. I get nervous. These rounds go on forever. Damn it. It was a good run though. How long did I survive? 71 seconds? Not bad. I'm getting really close to the next milestone actually, 900k. Yeah, I'm at 855, not bad. I'm getting there. Only 2 rounds left. This is a very long virus. For overtime, this is a pretty long virus game. Let me just shoot the turtle back here. Eh. I really gotta get my survivals on this map, though. I really do. I'll take the free kills. Don't get me wrong. I love me a good few free kills. Oh, is he playing again? Oh god. They weren't as free as I thought. Saved your life, buddy. Oh god. Leave my human friends alone. Okay, we're doing good. I don't think the timer's just bugged. Like, I don't know if it's actually going to go down to 0 or not. Or if I got to wait till it goes down to 20. Which would be like 99 seconds, I believe. Either way, we're doing pretty good. Backing up in the corner now. This first zombie had a rough run. Alright, yeah, so you don't have to wait the entire time. Cool. Actually got a survival. Now, I'm not saying, you know, I'm accusing myself of hacking. I'm just saying I'm keeping an eye on myself, you know? I'm paying attention. Alright. I think I got first zombie once this game, so I should be safe, I hope. I really, really hope. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, crap. I'm very good at missing. If you haven't figured that out, I am excellent at missing in Virus. So I guess we just gotta hold out till 40, I think, on the timer. Which, you know, easier said than done. Especially when there's already 3 people turned. A good thing I missed that. Someone have my back, though. That's good. Crap, man. So I haven't turned. We're good. Oh, God. I'm just gonna adrenaline up here. Maybe you're out this way. Down here, maybe? Whew. I'm really paying attention to myself now. Holy crap, okay. Alright, that's enough Virus, though. That was almost 20 straight minutes of Virus. Can I hop, like, in the Plaza, maybe get some stuff done? I think that'd be such a long, Virus game. How many overtime survivals do I have now? I didn't expect to get, like, 2. But, okay, I'm getting there. I'm almost done with overtime. I need 10 more. Dear Lord. 4 more on Subway. A lot more on Solar. 6 more on Hospital. 3 more on Desertion. I'm getting there. My Virus will be 100% complete eventually. I'm getting there. But yeah, see what's happening in the Plaza. Actually, if you want to go, like, talk about, like, the server they sent out, they were talking about, like, doing, like, double XP and stuff like that, double credits, for, like, different games and activities, like, on certain days or, like, certain times. And I distinctly remember suggesting that, like, 30, 40 episodes ago. So you know what? I feel like I made a good idea. Although I'm sure, like, Pixeltail probably thought of this stuff, like, freaking years ago. But I really hope, like, because that was brought up, like, in the survey, so I really hope they do it. Just to kind of, like, get some interest, like, in laser tag and stuff like that. It would make me very happy. It would also make me really happy if they could kind of, like, get the zoom zooms, like, in during Fruit Frenzy and stuff like this. Which, you know, I'm still convinced that most people don't even realize you can do. Where you click and you just kind of, like, fly. I wish, like, this kind of controlled a little bit better. I feel like I don't really have much control over it. I don't know if it's, like, really designed for you to have much control over it. That being said, I kind of wish I had more. Maybe I'm just greedy, though. Like, if I could kind of, like, float around and just, like, rack up, like, huge combos, I'd be so happy. Although, I guess, like, if they allowed that, they'd probably have to, nerf how much currency you got, maybe. But I don't think I've ever got, like, really above, like, a 5 or 6 combo in Fruit Frenzy. I would love to, like, live the life again, like, a 10x. That'd be the life for me. I'm surprised I'm the only one doing this right now, because I think it's like 20 some odd people on the server right now. I actually joined kind of like a full server for once. I don't really do that much. Boom. 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 Excellent. I also had like a really cool suggestion too for like the survey I filled out. I don't think this sounds like a good idea if like it's like even doable for Pixeltail to like actually do. This might be like way more work than it's like worth. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to like encourage like more minigame play, or at least encourage people caring about minigames more. If you could like watch like the minigames happen like on all the different Plaza TVs, like make it like a separate TV channel, or have it something that kind of pops up like when like the big like minigame portal things pop up, and maybe like allow people to kind of bet in the casino like on who's gonna win minigames and stuff. Or I guess like people's exact scores in minigames, things like that. I kind of felt like it'd be almost like a horse racing sort of kind of like gambling mechanic, but using like the players like the Plaza itself. I feel like it could also get people a lot more invested. Even though they're not necessarily playing the minigames. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it'd be cool at least. That's actually my best score in fruit. Wow, okay. That felt really bad too. Yeah, it's probably like a really stupid suggestion, but I thought it'd be kind of cool. I just had like this vision of like monitors popping up and like you could see like the mini games, or you go in the casino and see the mini games happen. You could sit down and watch. Maybe have to like make it across like all the different plazas, play some bets. Hell, maybe even have like focus like different mini golf games and like ball race games, things like that, where you can kind of like place bets like as rounds start up. Alright, what do I want to do? Because usually I would wrap up a video around now, but you know what? I kind of want to do something else. I don't know. I think the arcade reset today. Let's see. Ooh. We're a bit of like a laggy, a little bit of a laggy game today. I think we may have just like dropped a few frames in the recording too. We should hopefully be good now. I hope. Alright. 400 is the score to beat. Okay, let's give it one go. I believe in myself. 400's nothing. I'm the champion of Stack'em. Get level 5 a whole one time. I'm to be feared. I was made for this. Pressing spacebar, that's my jam. No, really. Damn. Damn. I don't think the 400's happening. Damn it. That's a shame. I was just going to the arcade, I'm like, I'm just so burned out. It's like in all the arcade stuff. Away you go. I really, really want to do more in the arcade, but it's like, I just feel like I've done everything. What can I do to wrap up this video? What sounds fun? Because I got my virus fun in. I'm pretty happy about that. If I ever see virus going, I'm always willing just to kind of do it. Let's catch one fish. Let's do that. Where's my fishing pole? There it is. Good, drag it out, drag it back in. Bait. We got one mighty ball, please. Don't really want to break the bank, you know? We only got like 5 mil. It's not enough. Why is my fishing pole not showing up? There we go. Right here. Right on top of the red. Let's catch one fish and call it a day, yo. Let's do it. You're not rare enough. Go away. I don't like you. See? See me? No. None of that. I spent $7.50 for a good fish. You're not a good fish. I was told this is like where, you know, you'd want to go fish. If you want some of the good rare stuff. This is not good rare stuff. Go away. Wow, where's my rare stuff? I spent a good money. You're not rare. You're not rare either. You're not worth the time. Wow. This area sucks right now, dude. I was promised a mighty chance of the mighty ball. But I feel like I got like the wish.com version, you know? Like, this is not what I paid for. I'm gonna take, if I don't get a special one, here we go. At least this one has like a question mark in it. But it's not noticing me. Hello? Fish? Fish! Fish, notice me. Yes, 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 yes. I will take you. Perfect. Let's see if all the waiting was worth it. Show me great white shark. Great white. Great white. Perfect. Alright. But I guess that's a good kind of point to kind of call this. But that was delightful fun. I'm always down to play like a nice round of Virus. Even if I didn't really do much else this video. I just wanted to ramble as I always do. So thank you guys very much for watching. Me fail around at Virus and just kind of run around doing nothing. This game is very laggy today. Maybe it's my PC, I don't know. Hold on, is it my PC? Do I got diagnosed problems? Maybe. Maybe slightly. This may be on me. Holy crap, okay. But regardless, most of the video should have been fine, so thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a lovely day, and toodles.